Alright everyone, so today I wanted to show you guys a bit of a trick that you can use to get more gear upgrade materials on your main character. And you might have noticed when running your alts, doing your daily chaos dungeons, you're going to get a whole bunch of stuff. You're going to get a bunch of guardian stones and destruction stones just like these right here. These are unbound. You can move these over using your roster storage, no problem whatsoever. The thing is though, you're going to end up getting a whole bunch of gear and accessories that you cannot move over using your roster storage. So if I go to my roster storage right here in remote storage, you can move over these destruction stones and guardian stones, no problem. They're tradable, so you can sell them on the market as well. But the thing is though, when it comes to all the equipment that you end up getting from drops from your chaos dungeons on your alts, you cannot move that over using the roster storage. So what do? You have a couple of different things that you can do. And this first option is completely okay. If you're okay with this, just go with it. And that's just to dismantle it on your alts. Just like this right here. The thing is, the harmony shards that you get on your alt are going to be stuck on your alt. You can't move these over to your main. These harmony shards are now stuck on my alt, so I have to use them on my alts. And a lot of people are trying to end up getting harmony shards on their main character, of course. That's one of the whole points of using alts, is to funnel materials over from your alt characters to your main characters, so it kind of defeats a lot of the purpose if you're just stuck with more materials on your alt character that you cannot use. Well, there's one thing that you can do specifically with the accessories, and I want to show you guys what you can do here. And this has to do with the fact that the NA server does not actually use Phaons to purchase and send accessories. It does for the regular equipment, so I'll show you guys an example here of what you cannot do with this. But you can do this with accessories and I believe ability stones. And what you want to do is mail this equipment over to your main character. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up the mail interface here, just like this, remote mail, and we're going to send some mail over to my main character. So I'm going to type in my main character name right here, and it'll, as soon as you close out of the box, it'll recognize it. If you misspell it, of course, it won't recognize it. It won't let you send the mail. And I'm going to attach some accessories here, just like this. Let's put in an earring there, and then let's do just like that right there. And we're going to send it over to my main character. I'm also going to send over some ability stones as well, just as an example so you guys can see everything. So let's send over some ability stones. And this is an example of something that will not work here, and something that you're going to have to probably just still keep on your alt characters and dismantle it on your alts. And that is going to be some equipment, just some regular good old equipment right there. And we're going to send that over as well. Okay, so that's 3 different types of items. You will be able to claim the accessories. I think you should be able to claim the ability stones, but you will not be able to claim the armor without using these Phaon things, and you definitely don't want to waste those on just junk gear. These are way more valuable than just like using them on just collecting junk gear to dismantle on your main character. So let's hop on over right now. Let's switch to my main character now, and it should be in my mail. And we're just going to dismantle it on my main character. So now, worst case scenario, especially for the regular equipment that you do dismantle on your alt character, you can still send over those guardian stones and those destruction stones. Those are unbound, so you can use your roster storage and move those over. The only thing is, when you dismantle on your alt character, the harmony shards that you end up getting, those are now stuck on whatever character that you dismantle on. So unfortunately for the regular equipment, on your alt, it's not going to be worth using Phaons to move regular equipment over to your main character. Those harmony shards are going to be stuck on your alt. But the good news is, once you get your main character from tier 1 to tier 2, you're going to actually want those harmony shards on your alt characters. You're going to need them, and now what you're going to eventually end up doing, and I'm not going to get too much into this in this video, it's a little bit of a tangent here, but you'll want to move your alts from tier 1 to tier 2, and then once they get to tier 2, you'll be funneling tier 2 mats over from your alts to your main character. So it's basically the same process. It's just now that you need to catch up your alts from tier 1 to tier 2. So it's not a complete waste. Don't think that at all with the harmony shards on your alts. Eventually, you'll be glad that you have them. But earlier on, you're probably wanting to take advantage of getting as many of those harmony shards on your main character as you can, because it's going to be such a limiting material from moving from tier 1 to tier 2. So you're probably going to still want to send over accessories to your main character to get the harmony shards over there. So let's open up the remote mail now. And here we go. So we've got the, here's the accessories. As you can see, claim cost 0 Phaons. And I could pick these all up. It's not going to waste any Phaons. I can now dismantle these on my main character. So I'm going to accept all those right there. Claim cost of 0. I can also accept the ability stones. Also doesn't use any Phaons. I can use or dismantle those as well. So let's take those. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to return these because as you can see the claim cost, let me move this over a little bit so you can see it a bit better. You can see that these use Phaons, and that is no good. You definitely don't want to waste Phaons on junky blue gear doing this, sending stuff from your alts to your main. So I'm going to return those, and sadly, this equipment I still have to dismantle on my alt. So let's return those. And now, all you do is just dismantle this equipment here on your main character, and the Harmony Shards that I end up getting from this, I can now use on the character that I dismantle them on. So, nice little trick there. It doesn't work for everything, sadly, but it works for at least the accessories, and you're still going to be getting a lot of accessories from Chaos Dungeons. So, if you want to get the Harmony Shards from the accessories on your alts and use them on your main, this is what you got to do. So, anyway, that's going to be about it for this video. A bit of a shorter one, but hopefully you guys are able to use this tip to your advantage. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like. Consider subscribing for more videos in the future. And that's going to be about it. So take care, everyone. Have a good one. And until next time.